Hello and welcome back to M&B Warband Viking Conquest Reforged Edition, episode 13. So we're at day 176, and last episode we got our boat. Or actually it's a double-sized warship as they like to call it. So, this time we'll finally try and take out Sven's hideout. But in order to do that, we'll need some more troops. And I think I said the goal was 100 troops. Right now we have, I believe, 68 troops. And I'm also thinking it might be a good idea to check all the big city names in what's it called, Ireland, so we can start making some more farmsteads over there. If I check the city names, I can find out who owns them, and then I can check our relationship with whoever owns them. And if they're indifferent to us, like our relationship is 0 or of course better, 0 or +1, or 0 plus. If it's a 0 or above 0, then you can go and set up a farmstead. I'm thinking about maybe saving up enough money to buy 2 or 3 farmsteads at once. I know some people like to save up and then buy, enterprises, aka farmsteads everywhere, but that doesn't seem worth it to me. Buying one might not be worth it either, because we're losing a ton of money, trading. And I actually have to think about that, because the time spent has to be recovered by us trading, right? Although I guess I could go up and set 1 up might not be enough, but setting 2 up might be. That's gonna be like perhaps between 1,000 and 1,000. Yeah, 1,700, 1,000 and 1,800. Between that we can earn. But yeah, that's definitely not worth it compared to how much we can make here. Let's sell 2 of them, sell 2 of them. And let's sell 1 more, let's sell 1 more there. Let's sell 1 more. Let's go for a little toll here. Nothing here. Let's keep going. Sail from port. Let's go over there. So let's just see how fast are we sailing right now. 24, 40%. 40%. Yeah, of course they want to attack us. Let's just see. Okay, so we're there. Hopefully they have a lot of goods for us here. Oh yeah, they do, and very cheap. If we sell you, can sell you some of this. Some of them. Some more of these. One more, 2 more. Very good. Let's go to a little taller. No, you do that for us. And wait, did we have any good men here? Swear warriors. Do we want them? Yes, we do. Swear warriors are quite good. We want them. Very expensive though. Definitely costing us a lot here. Let's change the equipment of one of our guys. Might be Chloe's here. 35 and... No, we're not gonna change him. Hill, what about you? Well, that's really not too bad. But you know what? Yeah, we'll change you. It's gonna help a lot. It's gonna help you a lot. Twin Warriors. 230, 170, 190. 21, 50. 8422. 69. There's 69 too, yeah, yeah. Yeah, about equal. But I like the look. I mean, these ones are quite interesting, but I think overall I prefer the look of these guys. Pretty much the same armor that I'm wearing. So I'm at Witchman level. We've got 51 troops now. So what do these guys have for us? Soapstone, some tart, chicken. We got no ale for you this time, but this means that you'll have money for us at the other hand when we return for ale next time. Let's go and try and get a Viking now, actually. I'm not too scared about going around now with 51 troops and they're good. Ivory, timber, boom. Very good. Are they paying good for that? No, they're not. They can take that. Although actually I shouldn't have sold that there. I would because I want them to have money so they can buy my ale. Because this Toonsberg doesn't pay well for ale. I just don't think so. Oh, there's a competition. Let's go and participate. 4 teams. Holy shit! We just need to kill one then. This is my kill. My kill. No, it's not. Just stay here, guys. Stay here and fight it out. Don't want to engage. Ooh, man, they're good flowers. Oh shit, that was waiting her. Wonder if you will win this. I think you will. Nice, good job, guys. I like this arena a lot. Oh no, 4 teams with 6 in each. Oh well. I want to try and see how it looked when we used the spear. Wait, I killed 2 guys. Isn't that enough? Oh, I need to kill 3. That was my bad. Oh man, I could easily have done that. Oh well. I forgot it was 3 guys when you're in the 3rd, and then 4, and then 5. Although you're not gonna kill that many because it's gonna be less and less. But whatever. The money in tournaments isn't even that good. You should think they would make it more. It's here, right? I'm right clicking. Okay, there we go. Try to be good at Berserker. Does Berserkers don't want to join you? Why not? Make a donation to behalf. The god here sacrifice animals to appease the gods on your behalf. You gain 1 hour. We'll come back tomorrow. Let's wait here. Wait, what? Okay, I'm a bit worried here. I want my shield up. What do you guys want? Are you gonna? So everything is in order in the camp. I don't believe so. It's an ambush or something. Where's Virgin Heart? What are you guys up to? You're going to kill me now. Are you over here? Oh, this is my camp, of course. Everything is fine. You find your companion in his usual part of the camp. My friend, some of your men are muttering because food is disgusting. Do you want their names? Oh, we appreciate your good service, yeah. Well, I know you're a generous man. I'm sure you'll reward my fidelity some way. You know what I mean, right? So you take his money and keep me informed. Shut up, you greedy scum. Don't try to cheat me again. Always reward every man as you deserve. Don't forget that. It won't be necessary. Tomorrow will be better. So, this is very interesting. Either Reginald is actually informing me about the food not being good and all that, but he's known as a cheater, you know, he's a betrayer and so on, and he has betrayed people. I would believe him. Oh, I would believe it if it was anybody else but this guy, because it's just mysterious. And I mean, I'm willing to believe this guy, but why has nobody else told me? Well, but sure, tomorrow will be better. So that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna give you anything for that now. Yeah, poor guy, huh? That's very interesting, though. But the fact that he does not like us, that just shows that he was just greedy, and I'm not gonna reward that. Simple as that. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted to push for lump camp. So we made the right decision. And we didn't insult him, which is not good. That would just made him dislike us even more. Just gonna visit him. I guess with better relations with this have a higher chance that the circle will join us. Oh, but with a Norse it's also become better now. Okay. We'll leave this place for now. We'll come back though. We could go to Odin's cave, but let's just focus on what we're going to do. We can do all this crap later. The only problem is, a potential problem is that if you do all this later, maybe it's so useless, like whatever goods we'll get is like wasted. You know, I'm ready to fight you guys now. We have a damn fast ship. And a long one, holy crap, this is long. Whoa guys, whoa man, whoa. Wanna go a bit to the right, left. Okay, now go straight out. Straight out. Get our shale up. Turn right, turn right. Oh, we're being knocked together now. Attack! Attack! I think we got them all. Good job, guys. Good job. So we lost 6 sailors in total, and that's it. Gained 7 renown. Got a sailor. Some nice loot. Very good. But no ships. We don't want to fight right now. What do we have for wound treatment? Plain wound treatment. So that's 60% faster. Unless they change the stats. Yep. Oh, we got another one. Let's put into oh. But I would like my trade to go up actually. But it's not 5%. Actually, I believe only you get a 10% discount in total, but that still adds up. It's insanely much. But it's just if you have 14 in trade, you don't get a 70% discount. You can also see that on the prices. It's a bit hard to explain, but there's been done some research. There's actually not 70%. But you do get a 70% discount, but not directly from the price. You get a 70% discount from, I forgot what it was, but it's from something else like that's added on top of it, or some, I can't remember. Anyway, well, I feel like I'm powerful enough. I could become even more powerful, but I just don't see that as needed. As long as I can, you know, get a few kills here and there, that's fine. And my strength is high enough to carry all the equipment. Like the equipment, they put the strength for that really low, which is kind of nice. I guess not nice because now I have high strength, so I want it to be high. I get to see no. Leadership and trade, I definitely think that's what I want to go into. Get one more leadership. It doesn't tell me how much it reduces troop ages. And then one into athletics. That's what we want. Of course I'm gonna take the leadership. It's gonna make us save more money. A little bit more money. Okay, let's see here. Anything worth buying? No, but that's something worth selling. Silver timber, the ivory, that thing. Let's sell this before it gets too old. Okay. Need 600 renown. You can get those special equipment thing. I think I saw it was 600. I can just check if you see another armor. Don't really want you guys though. Questioning. To continue. Export. Very good, 2 more renown. Continue doing it. There's some cheap ale. 160, I'll buy that. Some timber. Get this. Soapstones. More timber. All this crap. And one more of them. Very good. So do I meet all? More sailors could be good. Actually, I'm thinking, from my calculations that I just did before, it seems like you don't get speed from more sailors compared to how big your ship is and all that, but compared to how large your party size is, which can make sense realistically, I guess, because your party size will take more weight. But when you're out on the sea, it really doesn't matter if you have 20 men more or less compared to when you have the sailors. I mean, doesn't matter that much. That's why sea training is so lucrative, because the cost of transporting is so low. I'm gonna take him. But I'm thinking it might be good to when we go into trade, just take every troop away and only have sailors. And I don't know how many sailors we need to get the max bonus. There might only be one, who knows? It might be a little bit more. I don't know how they programmed it. Maybe only 10 then. So yeah. Because otherwise they're not really that useful. It's always good to have a few, I mean. I guess, but not too many. Oh, god damn it. You'll have to say goodbye to you, sorry. And 3 of you. Number of sailors 29, speed for sailors 40%. So is that just max 40%? I'll go and test that now. We'll go and drop off some swear warriors now. Let's just go over here first. Oh man, this speed you can see has really helped. It's basically 50% faster. Man, we could slaughter those sailors. But I think they're coming from Toonsburg, so we don't want to do that. I know Toonsburg is not the kingdom name. Okay. Oh, I want you, sorry. These guys don't have the bars or something, or for some reason. Oh god damn it, I forgot. There you go. Yeah, I'll upgrade her when you get over there. Let's go back now. Actually, just wanna... I think you can start speeding it up now even more. Six North Freemen to North Freeholders. Good, good, good. That's very good. Oh, it's a storm now. $4.46. Good prices. Wow, very good prices. Let's give us some bread here. Keep singing. Oh, wrong thing. Is there any old captains? Oh, thank you. Let's go over here. I think just clicking on the ground will give you a land point somewhere. Oh, you can say ale for kind of a bit of profit there. I kinda want to hire them, but then I have to give up some of my sailors, so not right now. Let's rest here for tomorrow. Wow, so I just need to sleep from late night to early morning. That's crazy. Don't even get a bonus from sleeping like an entire day, or like giving an entire day freedom. Rushta, here we come. Oh wow, they still haven't gotten anything. There we go. So basically helping them, like getting 3 relations is like 3,000 peninkas to us. Do you see if we can go and see her? Oh, we can. Could you do me a little favor? I saw a trader the other day seeing some novelties out here. Unfortunately, I can't spend money freely. You'd be so kind. Bring me 2 pieces of soapstone. Yeah, but you were a bitch to us earlier, though. Damn, she's ugly as shit. You'll not help a woman in need. You should be ashamed. Well, please leave me. I have some important body to catch up on. She doesn't like us now. As flat as I am by your attentions, perhaps you should seek out another lady or someone, shall we say, different tastes. He's gonna get even more mad at us now. He's gonna be so mad at us, he just wanna talk to us. Okay, please, let's not see more to her. Yeah, goodbye. One day when we rule the entire kingdoms, he can be like, I've been dating that guy, and then probably take half our fucking kingdom because of the divorce thing. Good thing we didn't marry her. Kind of feel bad about that she doesn't like us now. I should have brought her those soapstones and then never seen her again. Like a goodbye gift there. Oh well. Hopefully, I feel bad for whoever gets her. She's absolutely not worth collecting. But she's fun playing around with. Fat cow. Let's look at this. What do we have in the meat hall here? Any good trips? Any? Anyone? Actually, I don't want to do any of that. I want to go to my hideout. My refugee, as I call it. So if perhaps it's built now, our refugee here. We're gonna take them out, and these ones out, and these ones out. Give him a captain, veterans, spare warriors. These, and these. I thought we had improved our refugee already, didn't we? Talk to a captain. Okay, so still not yet. Not yet. 53 and 55. That's 85, right? Yes. So 20 more. Where should we go? Let's go. We need some goddamn items to sell. Let's go to Dorstad. Oh, and let's just save. Why is he going for us? We could. What? We can take them. No, no, we only got sailors. Don't attack. Oh, wait, we only have sailors now, so. Well, 40% is obviously the fastest you can go. It looks like. Because that's way more than what my company. Like, we have like 90% or 85% sailors. I still don't have shit. Let's sell them some of this. Yes, we want the freeholders. Any mercenaries? No. Let's just take a day's west here. And then we'll try and recruit in some villages. No, that I'm actually worried about robbers and so on. Now I think about it. Good. Kinda expensive compared to usual. What it'll have to do. I don't think he wants to see us now. Yeah. The funny thing is, we could actually have improved our relationship with her by giving her all those items and seeing her and making poetry and like saying all those poems to her and even getting bards to make poems to her and then marry her and she'd be like so devoted to us despite hating us from the beginning. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I wonder if we had dedicated our tournament victory to her and then said we were admired. That would have been better. I don't think so though. I still think it would have been giving you negative. I just think it's prefixed to something. Or maybe it's like you have to live up to some things before she will like you. I don't know. Some women will be like, oh, they're totally in love with you when you say that, and others are like, nah, get the fuck out of my face. I don't know how that works. If it's because you're not honorable enough. Perhaps like she's very honorable and I'm not, so that might be. I don't know how it works. But we definitely didn't want her, no matter what. Oh my, very cheap. Wow, it's so cheap. Give it to us. Okay, let's get over here. Got some good stuff first. Good, got some money. Every 5th week or so we could buy more enterprises by just relying on our enterprises. Oh, that's too much. They don't pay well for that by now. Oh, Woolcloth, finally they pay some dividends on that. Do you want them? Is there anything we're gonna buy now? Let's just take him. Let's take him. Yes, come with us. 9 of them. We'll take it. We will take it. Vitamins. Let's get over here. Let's just do one more trade route, and then we go back. We'll finally go and attack Sven's hideout here in a second. Just gonna finish this trade route here. Let's get some ale under 180. Some more of that. Some of this. Some more of that. You bots gonna keep singing about us, right? Nope. Oh yeah, you are always doing it. Okay. Self-import. Wow, there's only one.
Today the gods will decide your fate.
Right. Just go straight at them. Why don't we have our sail out? I don't understand this. If you go for oh, so either you're rowing or you have your sail or what? I don't understand. The wind is coming this way. I thought it would. Alright, then let's just row. I need to get up in front, guys. Can I go in the front, please? Don't push me off. Don't push me off. Ready, guys? There we go. Yes. Got him, guys. Got him, ladies. Yes, and women. Oh. What are they gonna upgrade into? Can't believe. I want their ships. Give me your ship.
The gods will decide your fate.
Now it's going really fast. I wonder if this depletes the stamina. It might. When they go into war, let's not go too far. Oh well, there are only two, let's just go straight at it. Okay girls, you ready? I'm gonna fire the first shot here. Fancy shit. They're definitely going fast. I think we're gonna lose someone now. Yep, knew it. Wait, I can shoot him from the back. Hold on. Here. Oh, that's a offended troop. Don't send all these offended troops in. God fucking damn it, I killed one of the peasant women I was trying to save. But I am hitting him. But it's just the weakest it. Oh my god, that's my first kill of friendly units. One of them I just saved, I'm sorry ladies. Well, it did seem like I would hit him. I don't want you anyway. Disband. How did it disband them? Did it just fall in the sea now? I think we did. I think that's what we did to them. $190 now. Swedish Viking. The Sea King Beavis seemed really depleted. This guy seems so strong though. Oh wow, we could. How come we can get so much for that? I had no idea. Giving that thing back. Good. We even got money from them. Good. No troops, okay. They seem to move pretty fast on land even. Lots of good money earned. Very nice. It's pretty much double twice as much we get. If you buy them for 160, we sell them for 300 or like 320 plus. Do you want to help? I don't really want to lose any troop right now. I'm not going to. Let's buy access. I think these are Norse troops as well, and that's what we want. We want those really good troops. Oh, one. Nothing. Let's go over here. Let's see what he has. I'm hoping for 6 of them, but I think he has 4. Actually, I only think he has 2. Yes. They only have 2. I don't think he will ever be filled up, even if you wait forever. I mean, some lumber camps at the other part of the world they haven't even visited yet. They might still only have 2 full. They might only start filling up once you empty them. I don't know. We made a donation. Will you join us? Why don't you want to join us? Man, the pagans here really like us. It's starting to, but you just can't win with these people. Man, those apples are expensive. More veterans. 15. Can I even have 15? Let me just check. I might go get you on the way back. Let me just check. No, I can only have 11, so I don't want to pay for 15. How much to sell these? Oh, we can buy the ale. Nothing else worth buying. Good, good. Old captain, we want you for sure. Let's just go over here. See. Oh, very good. Very, very good. There you go, got money. You have been singing for us for a long time. You gotta give us 5 now, not just 2. What do you have in here? You can have 10 more men. Finn Archer. I'm sorry, I'll help you later on. I will help you. I just cannot be bothered to help you right now. I'm not because I don't want to help you. I would do it any other time. I will come back if it is. But I really need to go and kill Swen. He's an even bigger bandit. 60 flea. Can we really kill them? They're running away from us. I guess we can. Well, let's try then, since they're running away.
Out for a stroll, are we?
Biggest battle so far. No, no, no. Sea Captain dude, you don't run away. Horse archers, you just stay there. Bodyguards stay here. Infantry stay there. Archers there. Cavalry there. Spearmen there. Skirmishers there. Horse archers, you just stay far away. Oh, which ones are like spear units? I hope they also have a sword though. Oh man, they're gonna be annihilated when they're standing like that. They're probably gonna run away as well. Yeah, they are. Ah, well. It's most of the sieges and all that. Archers. Did we even lose any? No, we didn't. Come on, Captain. Old Sea Dog, attack. Old Captain, old Captain. He's one hit killing them. Nice, good job guys. That is what I call a massacre. Now they know that how that feels. Okay, let's go back. probably gonna run into something at some point, and I'm gonna screw it all up. Especially when you're gonna fight against other countries and other factions, kingdoms. Oh yeah, it's you guys who doesn't have a bard. You guys have nothing. Oh wait, you do. No, but I don't have space for all that. Hopefully Weeber will have the last units I need. Thank you. I'll go get you in just a sec. First, let me just win this competition. 4 teams, you stay here. Stay here. Now attack. It should be fairly easy. I'm coming from behind and they're doing damage to the yellow, so it should be okay. Now I just need 1 kill. Good. Stay here again, stay here. We'll take your blue when they come. Now, go, go, go. My mouse is fucking up, oh my god, I can't fucking move. Stupid mouse. Sorry, there we go. I'm not gonna kill anyone. I'll kill one there. Wow, we had 6 alive still, plus not me. It's not good. I need to get the first blow. How do you fight these battles? They're kinda hard to control. 4 teams with 1 in each. Oh, please don't fuck up now, mouse. You kill him, you kill him. Whew. Ah, well, that's good. How much longer? No spears, dude, no spears. Good, good, good. This should be easy, so need to not underestimate him. He seems really good. He's damaging my shield a lot. Oh, good, good. See, my shield is almost dead. You really have to be aggressive towards them. Oh my god, do they do this on purpose or what? I don't know, like, it seems so. I don't feel confident this time. Whew, holy shit. Can't believe I won that. Is there even a feast here going on or what? No, it's not. If there is, it's over now. Well, it's hidden in the trees and bushes, so I meant to start a banquet in my village. Oh, in my refugee. Well, first of all, I'm gonna give you an old captain and some vitamins. And then I'm gonna hire a cook, Bamba, occupation cook. Initial cost 350, weekly cost 30. Notes makes feast for you and your men. Interesting. Yeah, we need a cook. That's what I thought. I just want to check. Physician. Adel. Physician, initial cost 250, weekly cost 30. Notes. Had slight wounds. Alexander. 350, 30 notes. A highly trained barber who had slight and heavy wounds. But he costs the same as this guy. Oh wait, oh, he's just 100 more expensive. Patches slight wounds. Patches slight wounds. So why would I choose anyone else but this guy? I guess it's just for aesthetics and looks. Gonna get that guy with armorer, the hungry hammer. That's a nice name. This armorer is already working for you. He is? Smith. 440 notes. Makes new weapons for your refugee. Refuge. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's went to serve a feast. Prepared all. So shall it be done. I'll give a necessary money from your coffers, buy ingredients for my finest dishes and hire staff to make it a memorable night. Order your men to leave their... Shouldn't say you order your men? Anyway, order your men to leave their weapons outside and invite them to a great hall to sit at your table by rank. The nearest and dearest sit closest to you. Some girls serve meat in large quantities. Is this a poem? I'm just trying to read that again. Order your men... Wait. Order your men to leave their weapons outside and invite them to a great hall to sit at your table by rank. The nearest and dearest sit closest to you. Some girls serve meat. What? I'm fucking this up. Let's try one more time. Order your men to leave their weapons outside and invite them to a great hall to sit at your table by rank. I'm fucking this up. Order your men to leave their weapons outside and invite them to a great hall to sit at your table by rank. The nearest and dearest sit closest to you. Some girls serve meat in large quantities. Okay, it's not a poem. You spent a small fortune on this feast because you're meant to serve it. They are the ones who plead with you, who have helped you conquer your domains. They are your faithful warriors. The evening progresses. Many men are drunk as bats. They shout and sing, some run off to vomit and others fight like gamecocks to attract the attention of a girl. Behind you a bard sings of your power and deeds. Well, we didn't have a bard though. You act like a warlord. You are a warlord, a shepherd of men. You drink, laugh and shout as they come. You stay sober, taste the drink, but no more than necessary. Call your men and give them rings and bracelets. I just want to see if I do this. Obviously, our relationship is going to be even better, of morale. But I just want to know how much morale increases just by having a feast. Then again, we're about to have a huge fight ahead, so that might be good. On the other hand, maybe I should have held a feast after we had finished them all. But then we wouldn't have had so many to feed, which would actually be good, and we could drink to their memory, and no one would be mad because we'd be like, oh, we're doing this for their memory, and we would save money. I don't really want my men to be too drunk though. I could hold a feast now and one after though. But I don't know. Doing it after would have been best, but doing it now at least shows them what is to come, and I want them to be really motivated. Let's be. We could do this after, like, yeah, we plundered a lot. Here, I'll share some to you. We won't do this now. You stay sober, taste for drink, but no more than necessary. Yeah, because we got a big fight coming up. The party gains 5 morale. Let's see how it looks now. We can have 250 troops here now. First it was just pretty much just like some stakes in the tent. And then it was like some small, a small wall, relatively small wall. And it looked like they were kind of building a watchtower and some big logs. Now we have a watchtower. Man, it looks like a real village now. Yeah, this isn't just a fence, this is a big log we were seeing they were building. But I think we first could see them building that when we actually ordered this built. Oh man, this is awesome. Wow, this is like a fort now. Even if people want to take this, they will have to besiege us now. And we have houses for them, their families, we grow crops. This is our village, I'll take good care of them. Yeah, see, we even have animals now. Oh, hello. Greetings, your lordship. How can I serve you today? I guess this is just like if you owned a town, then they would probably also say lordship. Okay. Godelic Longshots. Must be a tribe, huh? But I own you. But okay, at least this guy is special. It's the same thing. Okay. I wonder what kind of items they will have. Maybe it depends on where in the world you are. Hello, Marcus? Can we improve our refugee even more? No, we cannot. Okay, so this is the biggest refugee you can get. So you can upgrade it 2 times. This is still pretty good. But we might have to destroy it and build it another time. Let's donate. Let's donate some more. Okay. I think we can feel pretty safe in here. We have a wall, we have a gate. We have people watching out for us, with them out there working. Where is our physician and cook? Can't really find them. So, high staff, nope, but wants to serve you. A good reputation and impressive effigy. We have an impressive effigy, as big as we can get it now. But a good reputation, we should probably do that. Then, I don't know if this will increase, maybe it will, maybe we'll get an even better trainer, who knows. I don't think so, but maybe. No, won't do that. Is this a physician? Yes, that's a physician. Oh wait, that's a physician. What is this thing? That's not a cook, right? Yes. It's time to go to war, guys. I'll leave the old captains. I'll take you guys, you guys, you guys, you guys. You guys. You leave the ships here. Wait, why did we get morale? It seems your soldiers had a good time and helped themselves to go some of the drinks in your inventory. What the hell? What the fuck? Well, why did they take our meat? Man, bastard. That's kind of funny, but man, that actually costs us 800. It's a lot of dinars throwing out the window just to keep your men happy in this mod. I kind of like it, but it's hard to keep track of actually. Damn, they're taking a lot. Okay, so we need to organize which ones are gonna attack first. I want our Spear Warriors at top along with the veterans. I know they can't be upgraded, like, let's just see surgery. You will need your surgery skills. Or maybe I shouldn't put them in top. Maybe I should put these ones in top instead, so they can start wanking up. Not my sailors. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I like my veterans more than Sven warriors. Oh, see, it increased. Is it also a picture of the troops we have? No, it's not. But that is awesome. So this is it. It's dawn. And go there to rescue a Warband Viking prisoners. Hopefully they're still alive after all this time. Day 180 is half a year ago. It's late at night, you men need some rest, come back in the morning. Do they need rest? I don't think they do. No, they don't. It's just because it's not early morning. On the banks of the river, you distinguish a Viking fort. You found the hideout of Sven. It's a good place at a small port with ships, easy to defend. Behind the wall, between the houses, you can see some warriors. You cannot count them all without being seen, but it seems there are a few dozen of them in there. In the middle of the fort, you see some prisoners prepared for sale. Could your mother be among them? Request a meeting with the leader of the fort. Surprise attack. Total assault. I need to recruit more men. Well, can we even be sure that these are the guys? We don't want to kill innocents. Surprise attack. I guess we'll have less units then. Let's request a meeting. We'll give them a chance to surrender. I know they won't though. I want to talk to them myself first. I know they'll know something is up, but we are ready for them. Hey, well, who are you and what do you want? I'm ex-warrior, I hear you have prisoners, so I'm ex-warrior. Yeah, cool. So now we're going to kill you all. Didn't sound long, it's my apologies, I hear you have prisoners. Yet another slave merchants. Well, I have 2 slaves left. Ex-warrior, to pay these men is to encourage them to keep attacking and enslaving people. You should make them pay dearly for the damage they do to people, not reward them for it. We will kill them after, don't worry. Yeah, if she gets angry, then she's just stupid and doesn't understand what I'm trying to do. Wow. She's just an idiot, she's not understanding what I'm trying to do here. But I have 3 slaves, they're inside, down by the river. Go ahead and look at them. They come back to me and talk. Then come back to me to talk about buying them. Sounds good. I'll look over it and then we can talk. I also lose reputation. The only thing I want is to see the slaves so I can see if it's actually them and see if they're doing it right. I don't want it to be like that. They'll go attack and then, you know, we'll kill them. When banks of the river, you distinguish a Viking fort. You find the heart of Sven. Come on out, we don't have all day. It was later where they meet me. I guess spying them is another thing than killing them. I only want to buy 1, and then we'll go attack. I just want to make sure my mother is here. The men are strong and with healthy teeth and hard muscles. The women are healthy, but they are sisters. They are the last slaves I have, so they go together in a package for nothing. Well, I'll give you a discount, and they'll only cost you 900 pennies. It's just, if we attack them, I'm worried that they're gonna kill them. Maybe they're not, but if they know it's me and they know about my mother and Sven has told them, and you know, then they're gonna do it. If they don't know who it is and they don't think it's personal, then why would they kill them? But if they know about my mother, or just know that I care for these people, they will kill them. So I want to get them out alive before I take down this place. Understand, I'll take 3 prisoners, take your penningas. Look at them, you managed to start away them. I'll pay 300 for the lot. Trade. Oh, that requires trade skill. I don't have that kind of money. Farewell, I thought about it, I'm not buying them, I'm leaving. Any more time, look at me. Look at them. Let me look at them again. But where are they? I can't even see them. Wait, they're right here. Please, cancel, I don't want to be a slave. Photo. I was glad to see you alive. I thought you were killed and thrown full next. And attacked us. I was not so lucky as you can see. Photo, where's my mother and who are these women? Let me get you out of here, my friend, and then we'll talk. Well, he's probably gonna say the same. I would say this, but I just want to be curious about this. You can't talk here, too many years. Listen, get me out of here and I'll tell you everything. Yeah, exactly. And then I lose reputation because I'm paying them before I attack them. And Brundle doesn't like me because she's an idiot. Well, I'm the only one smart here. I lose reputation when I'm actually one doing a good deed. Good job, game. There's no. It could actually be fun to see if I could do that. But normally I would just pay it. But paying it might seem too suspicious. I'm gonna say this. I see. Well, I suppose you're right. Merchandise is yours. Sacred Stinkers way. Further around. Good. You leave behind Swampbullneck's hideout. You've decided to achieve your goals through diplomacy, to prevent casualties among your men. Now there's a new man in your party, an old friend, Canterbury Photo. Just outside Sven's hideout, he asked you to walk away with him. He wants to tell you what happened after Sven's attack on the Roden Way. Well, I could have done this all along. I could have done this so long ago. The 900. Damn. I mean, waiting half a year kind of risked a lot here. Well, whatever. I have things to tell you. Listen carefully. Tell me what's happened since the Roden Way was attacked by Swampbullneck. Sir, I should be dead, but I still live, while others who should be alive are dead. I came to consider the ship that brought me north, the Roden Way, as a home that secures my family. So when the Vikings attacked, I grabbed my sword and my shield and prepared to defend them to the death. The Canterburyans are Christians, but some of us still remember the old gods. One in particular, Ibudino, guides us in battle, and I shout his name while attacking with my sword. I'm not an idiot. I knew that the battle was lost. We were outnumbered and they were better armed, but I asked Ibudino to let me kill as many as possible before my trip to paradise. I hoped my sacrifice would allow the others to flee or cause fear among the Vikings. But these Vikings were hardened men who knew their job well. Half a dozen of them surrounded me and beat me while their companions invaded the Roden Way and killed whomever stood in their way. I saw everyone down, the captain, the sailors, the archers that protected the boat, and I thought I myself was dead until I woke up in the Viking ship, tied hand and foot. I was a prisoner, but thank God I escaped. Now I am a miserable man before Ibudino. I should be dead, the others alive. Now I just live for redemption. But that Viking ship he's talking about, isn't that the same? Well, the Viking ship he's talking about is the people who took him, Sven, but he escaped. But why is he then here if he's a prisoner? Is this some other guys? Are these not the same guys who took him prisoner? But he's saying he escaped. Is he referring to me telling him that he escaped? Me who got him out? I don't think so. So these must have been some other guys or what? I don't get this. I don't understand that. So he escaped from them, but he was still a slave by some other people. So he was attacked again. That doesn't make any sense. It must have been the same people. That's the only thing that makes sense right now. Oh wait, how did you get here? Photo, did anyone else right away? Swampbullneck came here after the attack. He left some of his men here with us for prisoners. I also saw him sending ships on a mission to attack fleas. Then he went north. I think something or someone called him there. Well, I have heard his men say this, but not everything they say is true. Okay, but then he didn't escape. I don't know what he's talking about. I guess he's talking about escaping death. Photo, did anyone else survive the attack? I know you really want to ask if your mother is still alive and where she is. Well, I have not told you everything. You need to stay calm and listen to me carefully. I'm very calm, trust me. You wouldn't like to see me nervous. Have little patience. Speak, I'll beat you up. Yeah, he's totally calm. Since 7, no need to be aggressive. You know my loyalty to my friends is unquestionable. Now would you speak up, beat you up. That's funny. Puts his hand on your shoulder and smiles sad. Swampbullneck didn't end up there by chance. Our boat was his goal. We had a trader on board. What are you saying? What purpose? What trader? I could care less about all you have to say. I want to know what happened to my mother. No. That's irrational. We want to know about this. She steps back, takes a deep breath, and looks you in the eyes. What happened was my fault, ex-Warhead. I was Swampbullneck's target, so we were attacked and so on. I committed my soul to Ivodino, for I was willing to die, but the Vikings wanted me alive. Therefore, it was I who brought death to my family and the world. My redemption is that Svenbolnik will die at my hands. So you were betrayed? It's all your fault, you destroyed my life. If I said this before I just said that, I would beat him up. I sound like such a bitch. No, Svenbolnik is mine, I will kill if you cross my path. You're responsible for what happened after, so then you should pay for your life. So you were a traitor? I'm just, it's a question, relax. These signs of annoyance, you're not listening to me. I was Sven's tiger, how can I betray myself? I know he was not a traitor, but it didn't really give me any options. Like, one option was to tell him that I was going to kill him, which obviously no, I wasn't going to. The other option was to say this, which I know he's not a traitor, he was just a target. And I actually forgot the other two options, but I don't think they were good either. What I meant to say is, why didn't you tell us this? Because this was risking our lives as well. That's what I was meaning to say. And this, I felt this was the closest to say. I was stupid. I believed that the Rodenbeck was safe, but I was wrong. I was betrayed by its captain. The poor man thought that Svenbolnik would give him wealth. He was cheated, for when the Vikings raided Rodenbeck, he was killed. He was cheated, for when the Vikings raided Rodenbeck, he was killed. Maybe that is the real reason why we stopped among those shipwrecks. Oh hell yeah, that is the reason why we stopped. And why would Svenbolnik pay him when he could just kill him? Except if he could see some use for him further down the line, but that's only a potential, and that could be with any man. That wouldn't make any sense. Plus, he just proved to him that he would be willing to betray him, and he would get a lot of gold and probably just leave, so that would be smart just to kill him. The Rodenbeck had to betray me, indeed all of us, but I'm not begrudge him that. He was just an idiot, and that cost him his life. He's lucky to be dead because I would kill him myself. I hate traitors. But why was Svenbolnik chasing me? Why would you his gold? I'm still waiting to hear about my mother. I was Svenbolnik's target, as I had something very important in my hands. Something so important that his Lord Sigurd Ragnarsson would kill for it. However, I myself did something terrible before Viking assault, something I regret. What did you do? I gave it to your mother. I thought they were safer in her hands than in mine. Before you take any fatal action against me in justified anger, you should know that it saved her life, because the Vikings thought she was my master. Do you understand? If not for that object, she probably would be dead now. Yeah, like the rest, right? Yeah, and oh, he says that too, like the rest of the people of the world. Your mother's disease helped me too, because the Vikings think that madness is a touch of the gods. Sven took your mother north of him, and left me to my fate here, to be sold as a slave, because he thought she was my master, and the object carrier. You must hurry, because when Svenbolnik discovers the truth, he will kill her. Who are you, really, and what is so important to be so wanted by Sven and his Lord Sigurd? You got 600 experience. That's not important, but I will tell you that I'm not a common traveler. I was sent by the king of Asturias, and what I brought with me is a gift that could change the course of a war. We'll talk about this later. It is urgent now to find your mother. Svenbolnik was summoned by his lord Sigurd Snake in the Eye Ragnarsson. Sigurd wants this object badly. He will interrogate your mother about it because he thinks she has the information he needs. We must find Sigurd soon. Damn, she's probably dead so long ago, because it's been half a year ago. She's gone mad by her. Fate is written with blood and steel, and my redemption leads to them both. Iwadina has answered my prayers, bringing you to me. You will not find a more loyal companion and closer friend. It seems like we get renowned whenever we get these companions. I guess because they like us and spread the word about us. Grab your things, we've lots to do. Could give me a few moments to prepare and be ready to move. I noticed that the game really wants you to ask about your mother, but it's futile to ask about your mother because she's already telling you what you need to know. And, you know, like, I don't know, it's just like being an idiot. It's like, where's my mother? Where's my mother? I need her to feed me. And she's my diaper. Like, it's like, what the fuck? I mean, it's not gonna help anything. It's more important to listen to what happened to them and also get them to like you. And you're gonna find out eventually. But all information you get is useful here. Fate is playing with you. First, everything was pointing to your mother's death. You were driven partly by the need to survive, but mainly by revenge. Find Svenbolnik and kill him. But now that your mother is still alive and in the hands of the enemies, your priority is to find and rescue her. You still Sven, watch my army, I must return there. No, I want to take them out now. That's my whole plan. We already did this. Finally, all roads lead to Jarl Sigurd Ragnarsson stake in the iron when Bullneck has taken your mother to him. Because Jarl Sigurd Ragnarsson wants an object that Bodo gave your mother and asked her for very important information, he told her. Sven thinks your mother is a carrier of the object instead of Bodo, therefore she is still alive. You must hurry before Sven discovers the deception and kills her. Well, didn't he give the object to her, so she is the carrier. So it's not a real deception, it's just deception that she's the leader here. As you stop to rest on the way, your companions approach you led by Brunhild. She has something to say. My lord, Sven's hideout was a dangerous place. We managed to ransom Bodo. I understand you want to find your mother, but let me tell you, when I was in the court of the Jarl of Kenema, I heard horrible things about Sigurd. Sigurd's snake in the eye was in the meat hall of the Jarl of Kenema. On more than one occasion, he is not just any man, my lord. You know that the Jarl of Kenema is a hard man, but he trembled before Sigurd. Whoa, really? That guy was otherwise, he was like willing to kill the king and a real bastard. But even he was scared. Doesn't mean that he isn't a hard man, it just means that he knows when another man is even more powerful. But still, I can understand if he was kinda like listening to him and doing what he said and so on, but to be trembling and like be so submissive to him, this doesn't really fit his personality. He would probably obey, but I wouldn't expect him to be a guy who shows fear. Then he must really have been broken and been really scared to the bone. Sigurd doesn't say a lot. He never smiles, and his snake eyes burrow into you as if he were trying to read your thoughts. I was but a slave, but I heard things. People say that he's the most dangerous of the sons of Ragnar, a man who would kill you just for coughing nearby or for being in his way on the wrong day. So Calvadia is going, and this is the sons of Ragnar. At least, maybe he also has some daughters. Once I've taken all this world, we'll go to Calvadia, and they can go to us and we can fight ourselves. The beautiful Brunhild is right, Axel Warhead. From what I know, Sigurd Ragnarsson is the kind of man that one should avoid. Unfortunately, he blocks our way. I don't believe it is so bad. You can't trust the Jarl of Kenema, since he's an accomplished actor who uses every possible tool to try to manipulate others. If he saw an advantage in passing as timid before Sigurd, he would have done that. Oh, that's why he pretended to be timid and scared, maybe. I would be very careful with him, as he's a man who smiles when you face him and stabs you with a dagger when you turn. With Sigurd, at least, you always know where he's coming from. I also noticed that all our companions hate us. That's probably why we got simulation with Bodo all of a sudden, because the game knew that it was going to drop. That's why it gave us relation for saving him. Reginhard is talking without knowing him. I've heard things and seen things. Maybe Reginhard was too busy drinking or betraying someone. See hearing blaming him for betraying someone, or like thinking that maybe he was doing that. Obviously it's a joke, but still. Sigurd is spiteful, never forgiving and never forgetting. You have the gall, woman, to call me a drunk and traitor to my face. You know nothing about me. Watch your words, you have to watch your back. Brunhild, Reginhard has had a hard life. Don't use my habit to cheer against them. Reginhard, overcome your regrets in your past and never threaten a member of this party. Am I with grown people or children? Silence, both of you. Now, Bodo, what do you think? Bodo, can you give me some advice about Sigurd? I would want to say this, but they're both gonna get mad and pretend and be even more childish. I wanna say this because I don't want anyone to threaten anyone, but I don't want them to hate me. I just want to keep going with this crap. Because it's not gonna escalate, I'm still gonna keep it under control. And I could just have a talk with Brunhild afterwards and she's gonna like me because I'm gonna tell her that, don't worry, I'm gonna take care of it. I just don't want to do it to Reginald's face, and that's not because I'm scared of him. It's a bad thing for this team right now. So Bodo, can you give me some advice about Sigurd? That lost. Thinks you're a weak leader, thinks you're a weak leader, thinks you're a weak leader. They all think I'm a weak leader? If I told Reginald to shut the fuck up, I think Bodo and Brunhild would have liked me. Because they seem to like each other. Bodo has a thing for him. I should probably have said that, but I just want to say that to Reginald in private. Like, oh, this game thinks that it's all about yelling and being a man and so on. No, you take a guy to the side, and you don't even have to yell. You can just be like, try and understand how things work. And you see this, and then make it clear by one sentence, by like, don't do that shit again. Oh. Or I will, get rid of you, or, just make it clear to them that don't do that shit again. You don't want them to ever threaten anyone again, and this is their last chance. And they will understand that if they do it again, boom, they're done. And then you can go tell Brunhild and Bodo that you said that too. But having a big fight is just gonna make Bodo, Brunhild, and Reginald dislike each other even more. But now, instead of them disliking each other even more, they just dislike me. I guess it would have been okay to have told Bodo that. I just want to say both things. Like, I want to say that Reginald should not do that, and then ask him further about what we should do. I guess the best thing though, actually I think those three options were three options, and then no matter which of those three options we were chosen, then that fourth option. I mean, I know we had four options, but the first three options, no matter which one we chose, would lead to the second, like would have led to the option we actually chose, I think. So by not doing any of that, what made us seem like a weak leader. And we are, after all, in the 900th century, so we probably should make them see how strong we are, rather than all hating us. This is the thing. Fuck those companions. I don't need any of them. I just need an army who can listen to me. That's all, and maybe a few guys who really support me and stand by me. But Brunhild showed to me that she was an idiot when saving Bodo. So either we're gonna do this mission and then I'm gonna get rid of all of them because they're all idiots. On the other hand, I would like them to stick together because we've become a good team. Then again, this is just a game and we need the companion skills, and especially Brunhild, not so much Reginald. So I should probably I should have been tactic. Like I should be in strategic here and use some tactics and inside of Brunhild because we need her the most. Actually, I wish I could do that over because this is the thing about Mount and Blade. You never get time to say both things. Like get four options, say one thing and then say the second thing, or just choose say one thing and then not say the second thing. You could just be like non-up, just be like continue. So I have to think about that. Just because I'm really trying to play this realistic how I would do it in real life. And I would have said both things. First I said those things. I would just talk to Reginald alone and I would talk to Brunhild alone. Possibly Bodo with her too. No, we'll talk to Reginald alone and then Brunhild. And maybe talk to Bodo what his opinion about those two people are. And then really talk to them and make them understand why I acted like I did. Because right now they see me as a weak leader, but if I could just talk to them alone, they would see what good leader I actually am and show this. But okay, if they all want to talk at once, then I need to stand up as a leader and show them all at once. It's just the best thing is to talk to each person one on one. And then maybe have a group meeting. Like where I could tell Reginald, don't do that again, you understand that? And Brunhild would see me that Reginald respected me and Reginald wouldn't go crazy mad like he otherwise would if I had done before. Then again, I do have to think about, it doesn't matter if they get mad, what matters is that doing the right thing. Before with Brunhild, I don't know if I could have solved the situation, But when we were going to say Buddha, she didn't like us, but I just told her straight to her face that she needs to shut the fuck up now. I would not have said that if we were alone, but I had the enemy right in front of me. And I could not show any weakness there. And secondly, we didn't really have a choice. Like, what am I trying to say? Like, she didn't understand why we did it, so we just told her to shut up and continue. And I'm talking about us showing weakness. And I just said before that this wasn't weakness, but if I say that we had shown weakness otherwise, then I'm a bit of a hypocrite here. But it's just like, maybe it would have been good that Boone had said those things if he had planned it, like so that the other guys would think, like we would have seemed really trustworthy if Boonhill and me had planned it, and what Boonhill said had been planned. But not that she actually got mad at us. It should have been a fake mad or something, like. Because that other guy would also have thought, man, this guy's a bastard, you know. Which would have been good, because then he trusts us. And doesn't mistake us for a good guy, so to speak. I actually really wish I could do this over and tell Reginald to shut up. Because it's extremely important that not just Rittenhall, but also Bodo and Brunhild knows that no one threatens anyone in this company. And it's said the soldiers never bitch, but my companions always bitch like fucking teenage girls all the time. I need some companions who are strong, not these weaklings. I don't mind seeing some weakness or whatever, like some vulnerability, but bitching all the time about me, it's like, this is the Arabian, the me age. Anyway, enough of my stupid rambling. Sorry about that. No, I'm not sorry about that actually. Bodo, we are at crossroads. Secret Snake in the Eye has what we need, and your mother's life is in danger. In my opinion, we should go and talk to her. Even if it costs us our lives, we have no choice. Maybe there's another way. There's a powerful man who hates Sigurd. King Horik Godfredson of Denmark, Sigurd's king. I want to improve my relationship with her because she's our medic, we really need that. Why does this king hate him, Brunhild? Imagine what you propose. If you were to speak to King Horik, what would you say? But I only know what I heard, they are enemies. Maybe Sigurd wants to be king himself. Sigurd would be stupid then. King Horik could banish him, make him an outcast and strip him of his lands by denouncing him for the slightest infraction at the thing. My knowledge is limited, but perhaps Sigurd is as powerful as the king himself. Maybe King Horik doesn't want more wars in Denmark. After getting his throne, after a long war with the other Jarls. See, just before we talk to Brunhild, I would actually have wanted to ask you about both things. This is like The Walking Dead all over again, that you have to choose and you can only get to ask one question. That doesn't even make any sense in the role-playing terms. I can give two logical reasons for this though. One, this is a game about choices. You can't just choose damn everything. It would be too easy then. Secondly, they just haven't programmed it, and you know, it's just, I guess it would be too complicated for them. Maybe we'll see that later on, who knows, in other games, and maybe in 100 years, who knows, or 10 years, it'll be more and more advanced, like we see with Walking Dead and Wolf Among Us, and even Bannerlord, where they talk about more options. But okay, maybe also a third reason could be that they want you to choose only one thing, and then you get a consequence, and you get like an advantage and a disadvantage. So that's also okay, although it doesn't really make sense. But whatever. I always wish I could use my voice and speak to these people. Okay, Reginald, what is this thing you speak of? Speak of Sigurd or tell King Horik. We have a difficult decision to make. See, again, I want to say both things, but I want more info before I start making, you know, before I start putting up choices to them. Also, so these guys won't just be like, oh, we only got one option. I want to present a good case to them, make them think, and then present our options. That's how you do this stuff. I'm a logical man like this. In this way you can also better control your emotions and understand your emotions. Anyway, Reginald, what is this thing you speak of? The thing of the assembly is a meeting of 3 men where disputes
assault and political decisions are made. See, before, that could also have been just two choices, or it could have been like either choose now or get more info. That's basically what it said, I think. Option 1, get more info before choosing. Option 2, choose now. That's basically what it said, I think. I think we should get the protection and support of King Horik. This will give us an advantage when talking to Sigurd and will force him to respect our lives. If King Horik helps us, you can legally claim your mother back. Do not go straight to Sigurd's snake in the eye now. It may cause the death of your mother. Perhaps you'll lose track of Bullneck forever. Why not see whether King Horik will support us? If I had to choose between going straight to Sigurd and getting myself killed, or going to Horik and getting your mother killed, I wouldn't know what to say. You got me out of a hole where I was. I'm fine with your choice, whatever it is. I need to think about it. Thank you all. We have to continue our travels. Let's check here. Brunhild has advised that you go first to an enemy of Jarl Sigurd Ragnarsson, King Horik Godfredson, for support before you place yourself in the hands of his son of Ragnar. You know what, let's listen to Brunhild, and I also agree. It's definitely better before doing anything. Besides, we're quite powerful now, so maybe he can use us. And I want to increase my relations with Brunhild. And besides, Virgin Hall didn't give a shit. But I'm gonna cut this episode off. This has been a really long episode. I should probably have cut it off earlier before we started doing this. And I made a huge mistake by not telling Virgin Hall to shut the fuck up. But you know what? It's kind of nice that they're all seen as a weak leader, because they will realize how strong of a leader I truly am later on. So this is perfect. Anyway, gonna save now. Gonna take a break, and we'll continue the story. Talk to King Horik and see what's gonna happen in this amazing adventure that's really kicked off now. So I'll see you in episode 14. Take care, stay safe, and keep trading. Hasta la vista. Bye for now.